This is Laurence from Tonke, and this is an electric camper van. Laurence,
Yes.
tell me about how big is the battery, how far does it go, how many have you sold? Tell me all about it.
Well, we sold many already. We're based now in our Tonke EQV touring model, so that's a complete camper van with built-in kitchen and stuff, and it has a 100 kilowatt battery. So this means that you can drive for up to 360 kilometers. And our customers, so we have now roughly 20 cars on the road. We started 2-3 months ago building it, and they are all very, very happy with their cars, and they all drive at least 300 kilometers every time. And they've been to Portugal, North Cape, everywhere throughout Europe, so it's really a good investment for your camper.
And what about the camper facilities inside? What can you offer?
So actually you have everything you need. It's completely electric, so we don't use gas for cooking or heating. So you have a heat pump that cools or warms the car when you're standing still. We have a pop-up roof that sleeps 2 upstairs, electric bench that sleeps 2 downstairs, fridge, induction cooktop. We have a 3000 watt inverter in the car, so you can charge up all your laptops, phones, even electrical bikes. You can bring your coffee machine if you wish. So here's the fridge. It's all nice and built into the car, completely inside the furniture. This is actually our little office spot with extra sockets in there, USB chargers, everything. Extra storage room over here. Also storage room in the back. We use the middle-sized EQV, so this car is 5.15 meters in total length. We have LED strips for lighting here, but also the standard lights that come from the cities that are everywhere in the car. And we also built an adventure version that has 3 seats downstairs and a kitchen block in the back of the car that you can take out and in of the car. And we also made, of course, a foldable kitchen. So you can swing this outside really easy and inside as well. So this is how you use it inside the car. And then also this part becomes your table and countertop in the car. So you have everything. If you have to cook inside, you place it like this, you have all the space, and there's no feet underneath it, so you can swing your legs around, so that's no problem at all. And if you want to move it outside, you only use this lever, and then it swings out again to the outside. And then of course you can cook outside the car. And we used, I don't know if you can see it with your camera, but we have the old-fashioned. Normally you would use this for your gas or to put in your petrol or diesel fuel, but it's an extra on this car, so we made our outside shower inside the petrol cap. And then you can use it like this. 2-burner induction stove, really convenient, goes really fast, cooks like crazy, so that's really lovely. And this is all hand built by us in the Netherlands, with soft closing systems, fully wood. This is all full bamboo that we produce ourselves as well. Even extra sockets if you want to use like a mixer or things outside. Also in the back we have sockets. So a really complete camper van. Fully electric, of course.
Would it be better, for example, using gas for cooking and maybe, maybe not heating, use
because then we lost the point of an all-electric vehicle.
Okay, you can't call it all electric then.
No.
Okay, right.
So that's, and because you have this large battery of the car that we use for the cooking stuff, you can use an induction plate without running out of battery life. So this is a huge power bank, so you have to use it.
Yeah. What about the heating though? Say a bit more about that.
So it's a heat pump in the car. It's factory built in by Mercedes. So this cools or heats the car. You can do it standalone, or you can do it when you're charging your car via the charging port. And you can heat it the whole night, or you can cool it the whole night. You can set a timer in the app from Mercedes that it warms up when you come to your car in the morning, or when you don't want to defrost anything. And it's also a really economical friendly heat pump, so it uses not a lot of electricity during the night or during the day. And with this heat wave this summer, you can cool the complete car, so that's complete luxury, of course.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And so here you've got sleeping four. You've put this tent in the roof as well.
Yeah. So it's a pop-up roof that's from the manufacturer SCA that we use. Easy gas struts that put it up. It has a Frolly bed upstairs, so it's also really comfortable. Roughly 2 meters by 125, so large enough to sleep two. And it works really easy, and also because of the spoiler and the build-up, it's not adding a lot of extra drag to the car, so you can still maintain your range. So there's no need for range anxiety. What a lot of people have, but it's not needed.
Yeah. No, I can understand that. I think I would have it as well.
No, it's no problem at all. Nobody actually in Europe, the whole network on all the main highways is actually perfect. Southern Europe is maybe a bit more of a struggle, but when you have this as a camper van, you're a bit more relaxed, so you take your time to travel. It's not one go and have to drive 1,000 miles. No, you take 2 days. That's why you have a camper van, of course.
Oh yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay then, so why don't I now just take the viewer on a walk around the vehicle.
Yes. Perfect.
So anyway, so obviously Mercedes
EQV 300.
yes, 515 centimeters in length, I think you said.
Yeah.
And well, let's have a bit of a walk around here. And it is of course a car. How about doing something a bit more advanced, like putting in an internal shower, a larger vehicle, maybe with an internal shower and a
Doesn't fit.
Toilet. No, isn't there a bigger vehicle that could be done with, or not really
That's
yet?
not available. That is fully electric. So that's not.
It's
at
not
the
gonna
moment,
happen,
not possible. We have a foldable toilet inside the car, not in this model that's here, but you can use it during the night or during daytime. It's more for an how you say it?
Emergency.
Yeah.
Well, they happen quite frequently. Yes.
Yeah. So you have the option, so that's no problem.
Yeah. Okay, that's great. So let's have a bit of a walk around. 121,000, as I recall. Or thereabouts.
This one including 90% VAT.
19.
Yeah.
Yes.
So that's the German price.
Yes. No, well, I mean it's approximate anyway, because I mean you might add some options, you might have a different color or whatever it's called,
roughly the ballpark figure is 100,000 euros, excluding taxes for this vehicle.
Yeah. 100,000 plus tax, plus VAT. Yeah, because some countries also have excise duty, although they mightn't have them on electric vehicles.
Electric vehicles are quite tax profitable. So and this one also has the air suspension from Mercedes as well. So this is a quite full option car. The only thing that's missing that we can do more inside is like a full leather interior, or even a full vegan leather interior.
A vegan?
Yeah, also possible. And outside we can use the colors from Mercedes. This is standard factory color for Mercedes, but we also spray paint cars up to order. So any color you want is possible.
Yeah. So to make the bed, of course, we put the chairs down, and here we have the mattress that goes on the top.
Extra mattress that goes on the top of the seat. So the seats go to the front and they fold down backwards, all electric. So you have to be a bit patient, but it works. This is our fresh water tank. It's 20 liters, and we use a separate tank because it's easy to refill, and you don't have this ugly filler caps on the side of the car.
Yeah.
Easy access also to your interior storage. Some extra hooks to hang up stuff. And a nice part also about this car is that you have this luggage space here underneath. But this is also an option from Mercedes, is that you can open this window separate from the complete tailgate.
Mm-hmm.
So that works really nice. And it's easy in day-to-day use, so that you only have to open the smaller window instead of the complete tailgate.
Yeah, yeah.
And we can fit the car with bike racks on the back or on the tow bar, but then you can only use the tow bar for a bike rack because you're not allowed to tow any loads with this car.
Okay.
But it's possible for just 2 or 3 bikes.
Yeah.
But this works really easy as well, so. Or you can sleep like this and have like an open view.
Yeah. Oh, it's an idea to get a mosquito net to put here.
Yeah. Or also an extra, because we built everything ourselves, an extra table here so you can store your coffee in the morning over there.
Or a pull-out unit below with
It's
the.
even more.
Yeah, there's lots of things. Lots of things we could add to it. Yeah. Okay.
So you can extras is always possible, and we always can see what we can design and build ourselves.
Yeah.
So that's no problem at all. So
Oh.
And it's a question we get a lot as well. Do you also put solar panels on the roof? No, because we have such a large battery in the car that the extra solar power that you will run through your second battery is actually
No, it's negligible.
Yeah.
I know. I agree. You
So-
could,
so that's-
cover it with solar panels. Well, I don't know. In some of the days that we've had recently, it might add to it,
Yeah,
but
but-
in normal conditions,
also we cannot charge back the power to the battery of the car, because how we built it, it's completely factory approved by Mercedes-Benz, so you'll keep all the warranties on the car. So you have an 8-year warranty on the battery,
Yeah.
or 160,000 kilometers. So that's also really important
Yeah.
to get to our customers.
So effectively, the solar which was coming in it's a different voltage.
Yeah, and
To
it
the
only
battery
charges
anyway.
the second battery that we use to power the
Yeah.
induction stove.
Yeah.
So it's a bit.
It's not worth
Not yet, not yet.
worth the bother.
No,
Okay.
maybe in a couple of years, then we can have a completely solar roof, but at the moment, no.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's great. Well, thanks very much for showing it.
No
And
problem.
we'll just finish off with a nice shot round here, showing the vehicle off. The Tonke all-electric camper van. So thanks for watching. I hope you found that interesting. I did that slightly different to what I normally do, and but we got an explanation from the manufacturers about the vehicle. If you're interested, please subscribe. I was showing a great deal of interest in electric vehicles. I'm currently thinking it's not as easy as I might have thought it was 5 years ago when I started taking an interest. And but anyway. I hope I'll be able to upload more. I upload every day at 21:15, and so if you're interested, then please subscribe. All the best from me in Dusseldorf. Thanks for watching.
Patty?